Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Kenshi. Well, I obviously have not gotten these folks all healed up yet, and it's occurred to me that we would probably be better off, instead of laying down 2 sleeping bags and having only 2 people able to rest at any given time, we would probably be better off just go ahead and heading over to Heft, which I believe is the name of the town that's right here. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to make it without dying, and yeah. I guess that's kind of a, especially since we're being attacked immediately upon exiting the structure, probably not a very realistic desire, but we'll see what happens. It's one man with a sack hood on. He's a sand ninja with a bounty of 6,587. He's wanted by the United Cities. So maybe we take him down and take him to Heft. I'm going to be super cheaty and not very honorable. We're going to come over here with everybody. We're going to have Koth and Headcanon, who have only just recovered. We're going to have them attack this man. Shoot him, please. Nice. Good hit. Both of you. Good job. Okay. Good hit. Yep. Headcanon, come back here. You guys just hang out for a second. Nice. Yeah. Everybody chill. These two have got this. Koth especially has got this because he's in really good shape. There we go. We got him downed. Koth, go ahead and loot the man. Oh, you don't have much room in your inventory. That's for sure. Let's see. Imagine being knocked down by somebody and they walk up to you and they're just full of meat. And that's it. Oh. These are some very impressive katana. Blunt damage 0, so it's the same. Blood loss 1-3, 1-3, but that cutting damage of 0.98 is pretty incredible. All of the other bonuses seem to be the same. Value 1235. This is a you can see model Katun number 3. Koth, we just found you a new weapon, buddy, friend, man. We'll put this one on the garru, I guess. I don't think that worked. Out of trading range. Okay then. Everybody come over here. Oh. Okay. I guess it rejigged my inventory so that it could fit the sword in there. So, Koth will just give you both of these then. And then we can try putting stuff on the other garru. Out of trading range still. Gross. You're right next to him. Come on now. Okay, we are going to first aid him then, to make sure that he doesn't die. His blood is dropping at an incredible rate. That's from shooting with the bow. I think all bows do extreme blood loss like this. Koth, are you actually... Why aren't you fixing the man? I told you to first aid him. I don't know if you realized this. I wasn't expecting you to just stand around doing nothing. I thought you were going to, do as I say. Okay. He's not going to remain unconscious forever, though. Wow. There we go. So now we pick him up, and now we can continue on and try to get to Heft. Oh, we'll see once we get there if we can find a prosthetic for Gothic Tech, because he still needs a right arm. And we will try to get everybody else rested up and in decent condition. We'll see. I'm going to do my best to avoid combat as much as possible, but it depends. That sand ninja saw us from a long way away, so I'm a little bit worried about what that means. Okay, we've come across some vagrants who were killed or attacked by skimmers. Oh no. Have they stood up and started attacking us even though we were trying to help them? I think that's exactly what just happened. And we then knocked them straight back down. He's crippled. He's unconscious. He's in a recovery coma and he's almost healed. Okay. We're going to try again. It's not going to allow us to try again then, because they tried to kill us. Manito, do you have healing stuff? You do. Can you first aid this guy? You can. Let's see, because it... Oh, no. Are these manhunters? They're mercenaries. Okay, we should be safe then. Yeah, this person is trying to kill us for some reason, but I'm just trying to help them recover a bit. I was hoping that this would help us to increase our standing with them, but I guess starving vagrants just don't like anybody. Okay. None of these guys are dying anymore, so yeah. He's crippled. Unconscious, but that's just his leg that's wounded. Recovery coma. Alright. So we've done our good deed for the day then. I was sneaking because of the skimmer. It just went right over this hill. And we came over this hill, so we were kind of crossing paths with each other. Yeah, but now we should be on our way to Heft. Here's another one right here. They're hard to see in this dust, which I think is the point, but it's dangerous. That's for sure. Yeah, it's a lot going on around us. The mercenaries killed a skimmer here. Who are these guys? Mercenaries about to be attacked by another skimmer. Bounty hunters here. Killed that skimmer. These guys killed this other skimmer here. No idea if these bounty hunters, the bone dog is with the bounty hunters, are interested in the bounty we're carrying. It doesn't seem to give me the opportunity to, or the option, I mean, to talk to them. Yeah, it doesn't give me a dialogue icon on them, so we're going to ignore them if we can and try to continue on. I'm sure these particle effects aren't my computer's favorite, but wow. Wow at the stutters. Were these poor fools? Starving vagrants? They will attack us if they get too close, I assume. So let's try not to get close to them. Hello? Will you please go the direction I'm telling you to go? Why are you going straight instead of going over here? I guess that's a cliff that's impassable, but it doesn't look like it to me. Oh, there's a skimmer. Probably going to attack these poor vagrants. We may give them... No, we're going to avoid the fight altogether. I want to help them, but they're just going to attack me if I do. Strangely enough. I don't think there's enough of them to take that skimmer down either. It doesn't seem like it. I can't tell who the green... No, with the 64, the green has to be the skimmer's damage that it's doing to them. They've almost got it downed. If they could do one more hit to its chest, they'll have it. Nice, they did. They got it. Good. We didn't have to step in at all. And they should be able to take care of each other. We've almost passed Heft, trying to avoid all these fights. There it is, looming big and ugly in the distance. Who are these? More bounty hunters? Okay. Or the same ones. Let's see if unsneaking will get us past. Hopefully we're close enough now that we can just get there without too much trouble. Okay, and we have indeed arrived. Move along. Okay, we are moving along. Beep. We have several wounded among us, so thanks for the hospitality. Oh, let's see. Cufflinks, are you okay to be put down? It looks like it. Mellowloo. Recovery coma still. Pink wave is normal. put her down. Dunstan has a crippled arm. Why is that? Because it's at minus 52, I guess? I'm not sure. Yeah, Melilou is still limping along a bit, so he does need some health, that's for sure. Okay, this must be the vagrants then, right? No, these are city heroes. But I don't think they'll attack us in town. They might, but I don't think they will. Let's look around. This is the first time we've been in Heft yet. Here's a trader up here. We've got bows. This is mechanics. I'm not sure exactly what that entails. They didn't have, what are they called? Skeleton limbs or anything like that at the other place. Food shop, another general trader here. Another bar at the end of town. What is this here? Clothes. That's the bird place. Armor. And traveling goods there. Okay. Alright. I don't imagine that this is a place we could stay, but I think the nearest bar, more or less, is, well, no. They're about equidistant from us right now. We'll travel up here, though, and see what it's like. We should be able to find beds, pay for them to rest in. We've got some money. I don't think we have much to trade either. Oh, I was going to shift the Garru, because I think if I put him in this team, then I can put him back into this team. Hello? Scroll down, please. No? At the very end? There. That's where I wanted him to be before, but I couldn't move him because that squad was full. And for some reason it wouldn't just let me arrange their order. I have to take him out of the squad and then put him back in for him to be in the correct place. As you just saw me do literally 2 seconds ago. This looks like a very small bar though. Oh, there is an upstairs. Okay, good. A new buyer, welcome. Thanks very much. These are shinobi. Good. So we're in a place with a bunch of friends. I haven't had any more requests for new recruits, and to be honest, I think we have just about enough folks right now. It's no offense, and if you do want to be in the crew, let me know, because I will be happy to put you in. So we'll trade with the barman and see if there's anything we can do. We'll get rid of garbage that we don't need. So I'm going to pretend like I know what I'm doing, and we're going to bring this man maybe into here. This is the bounty that we collected, or the ninja that had the bounty. I don't know if he still does. We'll see. If I click on him, yeah, 7,000. This character is wanted by the authorities. Turn them in for a reward. It expires in 248 hours, so hopefully we can find a place to turn him in by then. There's cages over here. Here's a man. I don't know if this is where we take him. Like, I want to turn him into the authorities. I don't want to sell him to a slaver. You know what I mean? Not that it's that much difference. In fact, it's no different in my mind, but oh well. Let's run him over here and see what we can do about it. Here he comes. Up the ramp, around the corner, in the door. Oh, okay. There's a door I didn't know about. I think, from watching another YouTuber play this game, if they have cages in here, I can put him in the cage. Barring that, is there someone that I can talk to in here? Because this is, yeah, Samurai Elite at the United Cities. These are clearly the men who maintain order, more or less. Emperor Tengu. Maybe we'll talk to this man. See what he's got to say. Are they going to be mad at me for talking to the Emperor? Guardsman, I want some sake. I don't blame you. Too lazy to even move his neck. Okay. Thank the moons you've arrived now of all times, Outlander. A new hero is exactly what my empire needs. I have a favor of you, swordsman. An ancient Grieve away. What? Grieve Wraith plagues our land. Okay, it kills our cattle, terrorize our people. Fine. But someone like you will be able to track it down. With that sword of yours, you'll be able to kill it once and for all. Okay. I'll reward you well for this hero status, treasure, slaves, you name it. What do I do? First, you'll have to find Clunknad Spanner. Amazing. The skeleton wizard. You'll find him to the south in a tower over the mountain pass. He'll brew you the elixir of godly powers that will help you to defeat the Grieve Wraith. Okay. Received mystery sack. That's what I needed my whole life. Bring my seal to him so he knows I sent you. He pulls out a small sack. Okay, open the sack. It contains a half-chewed stone of a green fruit. Shoot him a confused look or close the bag and nod confidently. I'm going to be confident. He starts shaking uncontrollably, making choking sounds and slapping his thighs. Okay. It's a joke. It's a joke, I guess. Lend us your aid, Outlander. Har har. They actually fell for it. Ha ha. It's a big joke. We'll give you gold, hero. Okay. Hilarious. Okay. Do I still have the sack, though? I mean, come on. You gotta give me the green fruit stone. This clearly isn't where I need to be turning in a bounty, then, if they're all just standing around laughing at me. This place, maybe, with the start. Enough of this fun. Okay, back to work. That's right. We're gonna come back and kill all of you. Mark my words. Yeah, I was actually kind of excited because I don't know if you can tell or not. Probably not because I'm so good at hiding it and so good at this game. But I've just been going by the seat of my pants. I don't have a plan for this series right now, so I've just been doing whatever we do. Want a reward, I suppose? No, I was just showing him off. You know what? We're gonna play games. Because they already played games with me. Okay, he didn't fall for it. Take him. Yay, we got money. Cool. So we turned in our first bounty. That was pretty easy, actually. Once we found out the actual place to go. Hello? Oh, he's talking to somebody around here. Okay, we're going to heal up, and I will redistribute some medical supplies. Try to get a few things sorted. I think Darker still is carrying all of the backpacks, and so I'll try to get those distributed as well. She also has a bunch of medicines, even higher quality ones than Koth does, so maybe we can get those passed out as well. And then once we're a little bit better organized, we will come back and get going to other lands, I suppose. Oh, that one's not empty. That one has sticks in it, right? Which I probably ought to go ahead and sell now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, I think I got everybody sorted so far. Rearranged a little bit of armor, weapons, and things. I did give... Rob Goforth now has samurai cloth pants for armor. I distributed the backpacks, and we still don't have enough. Kecker's boy doesn't have one. He is wielding two sabers now, though. He's got this regular and then this smaller one as well as a backup. So that's pretty good. Everybody has basic first aid kits now. And I redistributed the katanas for secondary weapons for most people. And yeah, things are looking pretty good. Let's see. These cover the legs entirely, so he honestly doesn't need these boots. I don't think they add very much. Unless it adds... Like, this is only 11% blunt resistance. This is 16. So maybe for 40% of his legs, it's 16 instead of 11. I don't know. I'm not sure if they override each other in terms of benefit or lack thereof. I'm not sure. I don't know the mechanics of the game that well. Pink Wave here, yep, still has armor and everything good. Serial Pillux, pretty well decked out. He's only got one weapon, though, this katana, with the .52, and I think, yeah, as far as backup weapons, that's the best one that he can have for right now. So that's going to have to be his deal. Gothic Tech has 2 katanas, and that might be a little bit selfish because, well, he's actually ought to be swapped so that his better one is the primary. Yeah, he still doesn't have an arm, though, so he needs that to be remedied. Everybody else, though, is pretty well arranged. I forgot to put his stuff in his backpack so that it's a little bit better distributed there. Yeah, Iranu probably can't wield 2 toppers and a ninja blade as a backup. But I don't know. I haven't really paid close enough attention to her, sadly, during combat. So I don't know if she can wield 2 toppers at once. If she can't, then I will give one of these to somebody else and just have her have 1 topper and a katana. And then, let's see. Yeah, Beep is still a little bit wounded. He's got some of the better equipment. Matt, of course, has really good equipment. Smish doesn't have any good stuff, so let's trade with him, actually. And we will give you a couple of these. Now, I think that'll be fine. Smish should be able to get by with that. Psychopathic has all of this stuff. So the weight of this item is 8 kilograms. I can't remember exactly which way it goes, but I think you have to have double the strength of the weight of an item in order to use it properly. So I think that with a strength of 48, he should be able to wield this no problem. Or maybe it's times 5 instead of times 2. It could be times 5. I don't think it's times 10, but it could be times 5. Either way, he would be able to wield this at an effective attack or whatever. So blunt damage of 1, though, is pretty impressive. And then a 0.5 there also. Blood loss. I don't know how you get blood loss from a blunt weapon, but you can see it has spikes on it, so that does kind of make sense then. Armor penetration also makes sense. Damage versus robot. So he is a blunt man, not a hacker man. So we'll see how that goes. Boss Lady's loaded up with the goods, healing items and things like that. Zarks is doing pretty good still. He's got this Nodachi, which isn't actually impressive. It's large, but it's not that impressive. This katana is arguably better than this. Especially this has an indoors penalty, so fighting outside is preferred for that one. Cufflinks, of course, has the best first aid stuff. And that's good. We sold the blueprints on camera, so that's fine. And yeah, pretty much everybody should be well armed and armored for the time being. We'll throw this stuff over here. I don't know what this pearl urn is. Fancy decorative thing. So we probably ought to just sell that and be done with it. Let's run around, though, first and see what these shops are carrying in this town here. I don't intend on buying that much, but if we can at least see what they have, we'll have a better idea of whether or not we should. See, they don't have any super fancy books. All the books that they tend to have are the regular ones, and I'm not interested in that. So that's to be expected. I do want to see if they have any arms in here. In this mechanics shop. I always forget what these guys have. Looking for ancient science books. Let's trade. Have some engineering questions. I wasn't able to ask this before, so let's ask this. What do we need to know? Where can we find ancient science books? He's probably going to tell us the exact same thing about the tech hunters, right? How do I learn to build new buildings and machinery? We read blueprints. Where can I build? Okay, I know all of these things. This is like an in-game tutorial. There's a question. Not something you can just buy from a shop. Rare, priceless artifacts. Talk to the machinists. Okay. So he does tell us the exact same things. And then he's got basically the same stuff as the general goods trader. Maybe a different research blueprint, but it's one that we know already. So it's useless to me. There was a traveler shop over here? Yeah, right here. What is this? I wonder if this is the guard tower, like a barracks or whatever. That's what it was in the Shek Kingdom, but it could be different here. There's an armor shop over here I'm not too interested in. The equipment that we have right now is okay. It's not fantastic, but it's better than, like, basic goods. Oh, look. Huh. A thieves' backpack would be kind of nice. Tech Hunter's map. This is one that we definitely need. It's 1,000. A library map. We definitely want this one. It's only worth 100. So that's pretty good. Location already known. Already known. So that's nice. We ought to go to the bar and see if we can get a thieves' backpack from the Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild? Shinobi Thieves? Whatever you want to call them. I believe it was this man we want to speak to. I don't know why I didn't think of that when we were already in here. Are these heroes? Nomads. Okay, good. Let's see. Yeah, trade. Oh, wow. He only has a fog mask. High grade, though. 100% protection against dust storms and gas. And it's half price. Light armor. 70% head coverage. I'm tempted to get it. 1,400? I'm getting it. Kot's gonna have a new face. Oh, wow. It has his hair poking out. I expected it to be a mask that covers his whole head, but that's actually going to be kind of cool. I like it. Yeah. Let's see. Darker doesn't have any protection against weather. Oh, no, it is. 20 and 20. It's not much protection, but it is some. Lunartix looks like his protects him some. Smish and Matt are both wearing masks. Boss Lady as well. Zark's doesn't have protection, but his high-grade spike helmet has a lot of armor, so that ought to protect his head pretty significantly. Yeah, Dragon Ninjas. This isn't a lot of armor, but it does have protection against acid. Headcannon's wearing a turban. It's only shoddy grade as well. Okay, you need to trade with Darker because she has standard grade turbans, which are going to be an improvement on that. So we'll do that. Yeah, it's twice the protection, armor-wise, not weather protection. Can you read? Can you see the stats? Can you read them? Sorry. All right. Yeah. So there are a couple folks here who don't have weather protection. Robert Dunstan. Let's see. Iranu, do you want weather protection? You've got a shoddy grade bandana. It looks really cool, but I think you would probably be better off with the turban. So go ahead and get this better grade turban. Hello, autosave. Cut it out, please. Nope. Right there. Right there. Okay. And then I would like for Darker to come down and trade with this man. Koth, we're going to go looking at another shop. I had to give Koth food in his own backpack because he's so stupid that he won't eat food out of the garru's backpack, and I don't understand why. It doesn't make any sense to me, but that's what it is. Yeah, we'll trade, and I would like for you to take these. Yeah, 46. Not a ton of money, but we made back a little bit of what we invested in maps. Nope, Koth is in. I forgot that this was the shop. Supplies, animals. Okay, so this is similar to the other shop. Yeah, it's got all the farming goods, and we could get pack animals here. Let's go ahead and check this out then. This was the Lost Library. Likely to be an old world information source. Could reveal locations of labs. One location added to the map. So, where is it? Aha! Way up north, up here. I don't know if we're even capable of finding this place. This place was pretty empty of enemies. I don't remember there being much evil in this area. So maybe we could strike out across the desert and head up here. It's worth it to get the engineering books at least. And we have plenty of food, so maybe we set out for that place next. I don't think we've been to Hang yet. Because I think we came straight up through... Let's see. We hit this way station on our way around. And then we went straight up this way to Tengu's Vault. And this was that spine. I can't remember what it was called. It was called Spine. Something Spine, though. So I think we passed Hang altogether. I would like to eventually go there, but I think we may cut off across the desert. We might go by Stoat if we run into too much trouble in the desert. We might hit Stoat, and then we'll come up here through the ruins and then up to here to hit that. Let's check out this other map then and see one location as well. And it's way down south at the opposite end of the world. Island Lab. Okay. That one arguably is going to be more valuable items there because it was 10 times the cost of the map. So hopefully that's the case. And yeah, I think we're all set then. We have all of our stuff in order. And we have a destination now. So that's good. I saw red over here. Like there were enemies on my pointer. I thought it was the heroes here. But whatever. Okay, we're going to head out then. And we will head towards Stoat first. And then off to the ruins. And see how it goes. Gasp a skeleton. Intruder, capture them. What's happening? Streg is disturbing me. Who are you? Why is this garru attacking these people? Empire Noble Guard? Why did my garru go in here to attack these people? Can anyone explain this to me? That's stupid. Okay, it's unlocked new places on the map too. This strange town, instead of the island lab, has been revealed. But thankfully this one up here is still the same, these ruins. So we'll still be going up. Oh, no, it's not, is it? The other one revealed ruins up here. So maybe those are still there. We'll still head there as if they are there. But that stupid garru going into the wrong dang place was really, really ridiculous. Why the heck did it go inside that building? I would love to know. We didn't buy anything else from anybody. Yeah, Iranu still has this old hat on. So trade with Darker. And get a new hat. Okay. Yeah, Headcanon has already traded with Darker to get the better hat. And Darker, why don't you come in here and sell those other goodies? Let's try not going into this man's house for whatever stupid reason. Intruder, capture them, it says. Did we, like, glitch through the side of his house or something? Because they're coming out to attack me now. I guess one of the garru, like, glitched through the side of his house and they think that I was intruding on his place. Yeah, they're attacking my garru for whatever reason. That's really dumb. And I'm tempted to reload again, just to take a different route. Come on, guys. Run. Run. Darker has gotten hit. A couple of the guys in here are getting hit. Is it one man? That's a huge high skill level. It is. He's an Empire City Noble Guard. Is it really just one man, or are there a couple of them amongst us? I think it's just the one. I really think we need to try to get out of here, though. I don't want to stop and... Oh, of course he's attacking their legs, too. And this dust is really annoying. What's over here? Skimmer? And vagrants, probably. Alright. We're going to try to keep going. It was two of them up inside our group here. But they have run back to the city, and this man is too. Okay, so they finally decided to stop attacking us. I don't know why my garru keep running off on their own, but whatever. We'll stop and patch up before we continue. Oh no. These three little starving vagrants think that they want to attack us, which is ridiculous. It's only three of them, and I don't know if I even want to mess with them. Like, they're just running along with us now. They can't get to a position to attack us, and we're not automatically attacking them, so I wonder if that's probably fine. I think this is more of them over here. It's difficult for me to justify attacking them, though. They haven't done anything. They're trying to, but I don't know. We're kind of keeping pace with them, and if we can make it to town without fighting them, that would probably be ideal. Oh, these are sand ninjas, I think. Alright, we'll get involved then. Let's come over and attack all these guys. Yeah, get in there. Oh, wow, okay. Let's attack these guys instead of the vagrants. And now we'll attack all. There we go. Yeah, Headcannon and Koth are doing a bit of shooting. That's probably not ideal, though, because, yeah, that's going to cause issues. Okay. I'm pretty sure that we shot our own men at least once. Yeah, shoddy grade rags and regular sticks. Oops. Is about all they have. I don't even know what that button does. Pole arm. Probably not any good. Ah, they've still got these really good, good stuff here. How is the Garru not in trading range? Can anyone explain that to me? Do you really have to be, like, right up in his business to be in trading range? It's kind of garbage. No room for that item now. Okay. You're right about that, though. We are full up. Okay, there's some rebel farmers, hashish, chew sticks. There's a book over here, though, and I need it. So, Koth, you're going to be the fastest. Go ahead and grab this book, if you will. We're also going to have you grab the hashish. But you got stacks of rations. I don't know about that, but I have your hashish now. And my stuff. So, I'm just going to take all this and go, if you don't mind. Well, whether you mind or not. Bye. Bye. Took my farm and all my food. Mighty good timing for me. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. You think that I'm going to give you something, or that I have something that you can have, but I don't. Is that just a regular book that we picked up? Yeah. Research artifact. But now we have hashish. Oh no. Ruin your life by getting you arrested. Oh no. I think I've covered that before, and how that legalism and the illegality of drugs is the most dangerous thing about most of them. Some people might argue about, oh, addiction is bad and stuff like that, but hey. Social conditions create addictions. That's my perspective on it. Okay, we're at Stout, though. Stoat, I think. What's it called? United Cities? Yeah, Stoat. Okay. None of us are that wounded, though, so I think we may just pass on through. We do have a little bit of stuff that I might be good to sell. Like, I think both of the Garru are pretty well full up of goodies. I don't need all of this stuff. If we get new dudes, I really wish that these would stack. They're both stolen, dang it. Why don't they stack? If half of this stuff would stack to the extent that it should be stacked, we would have twice as much space. But that's something else. And you would think, since I've been in possession of this stuff for so long, that by now people would have forgotten that it was stolen from those places. But anyway, yeah. I think this is where I'm going to have to probably leave it for this time, though. We will be probably selling some stuff before we move on, just to make some room. And we need to make a little bit of money just in case we need to buy some food in the future. And yeah. I was going to say something else, but that's all that I really have. That's going to do it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.